So this is an open series Cord-Lox wrap, and what this allows you to do is wrap around your mic stand so that way it's secure. So for a rack like this is a 40 space rack. The weight of snake cables becomes a concern, and I love being able to take a rivet and pin hook it so that way it can just hang and keep the weight on the snake and not on the gear itself, as well as the ability to keep it out of the range of the wheel so I can move this in and out. This particular one, the Cord-Lox Coil'n Carry, also has a handle which allows me to be able to grab, you know, any large collection of cables and carry them with ease. This is a Speedwrap cord connector, and basically it's for things that would connect, like a male-female extension cable. What we're going to do is we're going to add security to ensure that it doesn't get unplugged, and this is of supreme importance.
So once the cable's got a fastener on it, you know, the remaining length is just going to go around the bundle and then onto itself, and it's going to provide a secure hold. So that's just one of the more unique ones in the family because it rivets onto a strap.
That's great.
Which is cool because it doesn't come apart. It stays with your cables, you know, pretty much for the life of it. Got some examples of cables that are really common with a shot or a recording. So that's a average patch cord.
Yeah, this is just a regular instrument cable, and we have an XLR cable as well.
Okay. So do the so there's a red Cord-Lox on here. Mm-hmm. Do you ever color code or do anything to denote the length or the type of cable, or is that helpful in a studio setting?
Oh gosh, absolutely. Especially if you're dealing with multiple, in this case, guitar recordings where you have a series of speaker cables or instrument cables that essentially, if you don't know better, they look identical.
Sure.
So if you have any way to distinguish between them, it will absolutely make for an easier session.
Cool. So I guess in this example there's a red Cord-Lox, so I guess visually somebody can just look at this. They don't have to see the ends and they know right away it's an XLR.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then black could be that. We've heard from some of our customers that they'll do an approach where they'll color code based on length. Mm-hmm. So I suppose that can be helpful too.
Absolutely, absolutely.
We hear that a lot in live settings because there'll be a whole crew and one foreman, for lack of a better term, and he's just kind of shouting out, you know, I want 40 footers over there, 100 footers, and they, you know, he reminds the crew, hundreds are blue, and so, you know, at that point, even the newest guy on the team can figure out, go grab blue.